I'm at the Theatre on the Bay in Cape Town ahead of opening night of I Love You, You're Perfect, Now Change. This hilarious play has 52 characters, but only 4 actors. We're going to show you just how they're able to pull that off.
This show as an actor is just so juicy and so much fun because it's constantly changing, you never sit, and just to play with accents and voices and characterization and costumes and it's beautiful. It's so nice to sink my teeth into this.
It's absolute chaos. I mean, you'll see behind me all the costumes and the rails. They are pristine at the top of the show, and it looks like a hurricane's hit this place by the time you get to interval. So yeah, we do have a system. Unfortunately, you've got to be incredibly disciplined back here to make sure that stuff doesn't disappear. And obviously you're working in the dark, so earrings disappear in seconds, socks disappear in seconds. Theatres in the dark tend to just eat little bits of costume.
Wow, okay, we have many quick changes, and by quick changes, we often not more than 20-30 seconds, and wig, costume, lipstick off, shoes, run on, and it's crazy, but we have such an incredible team. Neil Griffin has designed this show so beautifully, and we've got an incredible team. Alice at the back who helps us with our wigs and our costumes, and often into the wings, strip, something gets thrown on you, someone else is throwing something else at you and you're tripping over someone else, and absolutely manic, but that's the beauty of live theatre. Loving it, loving it.
It's incredibly tricky, and designing for theatre becomes so much more than just the image that you're looking at. It's where the microphone's going, whether or not it can be underdressed underneath another costume, whether or not it's stretched so that they can dance in it. There's so many factors, so it was incredibly challenging, and because no character in the show is seen for longer than 3.5 minutes, so you don't have enough time in the show to sort of develop a character. It's you know, your parents teach you not to judge a book by a cover. That's exactly what we're doing in this.
It's a character that hardly speaks, but it's a meet the parents scene where there's 2 absolutely heightened characters as parents and a girlfriend and boyfriend telling them that they are breaking up when the parents are expecting them to announce an engagement. And it's just the most awkward scene. It's so juicy to sit there with this awkward, I think that's my favorite one at the moment. And I've got another one where I'm an absolute geek who has this fantasy of being a babe. So failing miserably on a date, and then in this fantasy world becoming this babe who just nails it, and that's so much fun to play.